G'day guys, it's me Will back on Dejcast, and today I'm joined by a good mate of mine, Jake Donovan. How are things, Jake?
Hey, bro. Oh, yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Just recovering from footy right now. A bit sore, but, all good.
Oh, well, that actually is bringing up a point I don't actually have on my script. What do you have any particular body parts that are in any pain at the moment, or coming off an injury?
I got a bit of a sore calf. Copped a corky.
In the
Calf's
calf?
a bit sore, and my elbow's slowly recovering, but it's all good. All good.
Do you care to tell us what happened with the elbow?
Oh, it was a late game situation on the boundary, and went to swing in a tackle, and arm got caught, and hyperextended it, but it's all good.
Righto, mate. That's what you can tell them. Anyway, so Jake, obviously, me and you have been good friends for quite a few years now. We've been through a fair bit, but one part I've never quite understood was the story of you and your completely lunatic of an ex, Rudlin. Would it be too much to ask if you could tell me just what went through your head? And what was it like in such a controlling and demanding relationship?
Well, the thing was, you did mention what went through my head, and what went through my head was getting a lot of head, actually.
Right, so also for those people who are listening who don't know, Jake is from, the greater Melbourne area. Rudlin is actually from Rosebud, which is about an hour and a half drive away from where Jake lives. So, yeah. Anyway, do you have any other words to add, Jake?
I regret it, yeah. It was fun while it lasted, but it wasn't. I would take it back if I had the choice.
Let's be real.
Certainly would not.
Let's be real. She had you by the nuts that whole time.
I didn't see it that way,
Oh,
I personally didn't.
I saw it that way. As in, she just manipulated you.
Manipulated me, you reckon?
Yeah.
I mean, I was the one using her for head, so.
I think it's time to move on to the next question.
Missus isn't gonna be happy with that.
The missus isn't going to be happy with that? Is that what you said?
No, she's now that I've mentioned that. But it's all good.
Yeah, I like that attitude. Now, Jake, touching on my prior words, we've been through a fair bit. Adding on to that, I can happily say that we've done and maybe seen things that not many other people have. You knowing me, and me knowing you, it's definitely fair to say that me and you can get up to quite a bit of mischief. Am I right by saying that? And if so, can you maybe elaborate a little bit?
Oh yeah, I reckon we get up to a bit of mischief. We know how to get into and out of things. So we've been through a lot recently. I don't want to mention too much,
Well, I did actually have a little side note. Maybe could you share some of the things that we've done together or experiences we've had of each other that can be classed as mischievous?
Together? Well, I remember it was actually on your birthday, right?
Yeah.
And we visited the Grand Canyon.
Oh, right. That's not really a point I really want to talk about at the moment. I'll be happy to talk to you about that maybe off recording, but maybe not. Let's not bring that one up. But that's definitely a fair answer. That's definitely a fair answer. Anyway, Jake. On a serious note, coming down from that high, and I'm sure Darcy will be listening to this, I'd just like to take the time to say, I reckon you two are a very cute couple. And I'm proud my mate has chosen a normal chick this time. And, quite a nice one as well. And going out to Darcy,
Okay.
thank you, thank you for understanding the literal, trauma that Dono had to, go with his ex. But Dono, I myself am aware of the situation of the meeting of you and Darcy, but would you like to share it with the viewers of the story of how you two met?
Well, me and Darcy have been dating for about 3 months now. 3 months on this day, actually. So,
Or day of the recording.
happy anniversary there.
Yeah, that's nice of you.
Anyway, it's nice. Saw her yesterday. It was good fun. But we actually met through Big Anton.
Would you care to elaborate
Anton
a little
was
bit more?
Anton was chatting her up at one stage. Didn't really work out, but it's all good.
So
Worked out pretty well. It was,
yeah, well, it has,
It has, mate. I'm happy. She's happy. It's all good.
With all due respect to Darcy, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Darcy, I don't mean I don't mean it like that. Darcy,
You can't.
anyway, look, moving on.
She's not happy.
Nah, I'll send her a message after this. I feel bad about saying that. Anyway, moving on, Jake. Already said this a number of times, but we have had our fair share of interesting and funny moments. And this is sort of a similar question as I asked before, but without saying something that could end me or you up in court, what is your personal favourite experience between us? Maybe a possible time frame that could be the summer holidays between year 8 and year 9, but it could be any other experience. Then I'll share my personal favourite with you.
Summer holidays between year 8 and year 9.
Yeah, they were.
When was that? That was a couple of years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were the glory days.
They were some good old days, yeah. Honestly, not much comes to mind. I can't really remember. I think my memory's just a bit poor.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
You're clearly hinting something to me.
No, I'm not hinting. That's just like the golden days for me. That's just, fair share of my memories.
But I don't remember.
All right, what's just your hands down personal favourite?
I don't know. It's not even on the spot yet, but already on the spot.
All right, what's one thing that comes to mind then? Just anything.
One thing that comes to mind.
Yeah. You're really taking your time here, Dono. Well, look.
Yeah. Well,
one thing, like one of my personal favourites is, it's actually probably not. I don't know. It's probably not what you'd think, but I thought it was absolutely hilarious that time I was at your house and you've jumped right into the pool with your phone in your pocket. That was so funny, and you went inside and your parents were like chill as, and they're like, okay, just put it in rice or whatever.
Yeah, that wasn't good. Now I'm still have a shitter phone than that now. I've completely wasted that. My parents aren't happy.
Yeah.
But no, they were pretty chill with it actually. Yeah, they weren't too bad. But yeah, fuck, I'm an idiot. I don't know.
Yeah, well, look, we're already at the 9.5 minute mark, so I don't think we'll have time for you to answer that question, which is probably a good thing for me, to be honest. Anyway, Jake, moving on to what is seen as probably the most important part of the show. I'm going to put you on the spot now, mate. So, Dono, if you have a clock... Oh, never mind. 5 questions. 8 seconds, you get one pass. You know the rules, all right? All right, Jake.
I'm on it.
Right into it, all right? Right into it. Now, just for everybody listening, on a PlayStation party, actually, Jake was ripping into some of the past guests on the show, saying that they choked pretty hard in this, saying that it should actually be 5 seconds. So let's just see how Jake goes with this. But anyway, we're going to go right into it, all right? Are you ready, Jake?
All right. I'm ready.
All right. Question 1, Jake. Sum up Rutherland in one word.
Pig.
Did you say pig?
Yeah, pig, mate. Yeah, that's the first thing that comes to mind, actually. So, yeah, pig.
I thought you said Pumbaa for some reason. Anyway, question 2. Jake, what is your favourite sex position?
Jesus. I haven't experienced. I haven't. I wouldn't know, actually. I wouldn't know.
Wouldn't know. Question 3. What is your biggest sexual fear?
Sexual fear?
Yeah.
I've seen videos of dudes with their, when a chick's riding them and, their dick just snaps. That's probably one of the fears.
Oh, alright, question...
I'm not sure.
Alright.
Actually, no, getting pregnant would probably
Wait,
up there.
You getting pregnant or your misso?
No, not personally. Not me personally, actually.
Alright.
Nah, but, yeah.
That's been about half an hour for that question. Dono, question 4. What's the most embarrassing thing your parents have ever caught you doing or have found out you've done?
I reckon not a funny one, or not that good, but I remember when I was about 8 years old, peaked my nose, got one of the fattest boogers out. I was pretty proud of it, actually, and I ate it. And then my dad saw.
That's not that bad, mate. I get caught doing that daily. Anyway, alright, you ready for question 5, Dono?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, this is the one that could probably land you in the hottest water, but I really want you to answer. I really need you to answer truthfully, alright?
Alrighty then.
Alright, question 5. Truthfully, Jake, would you exchange Darcy for... Alright, would you exchange Darcy for a lifetime supply, 24/7 hours a day supply of Poms / potato gems?
No chance. Darcy's irreplaceable, mate.
Oh.
I'm going on the bus, but she wouldn't be happy after this podcast. And no, Darcy's she's nice and she's irreplaceable. She's special, mate. So Poms aren't even that good anyway. So
that's not what she told me.
Yeah, I love them, but I also love Darcy. So
that's a good answer, Jake. That's something I would have said to maybe an ex of mine, but then I got cheated. Yeah. Anyway, let's not go into detail about that. Sorry, sometimes just stories of my love life just come out. But look, Jake, that's 14 and a half minutes gone. That I'd consider that a very healthy episode, mate. Couple good laughs, we got a deep insight into our friendship and your relationship status, all that sort of thing. It was good having you on the show, mate. It was really good.
Yeah, it was fun, mate. Thanks.
That's all right. I'll probably catch you around. What'd you say?
Yeah, I'll see you then. I'll come on again some other time, I reckon. Get a part 2.
Yeah,
Get a bit more insight.
we definitely need a part 2 going. Viewers will understand if part 2 does come out. Anyway, thanks for your time, and I'll hear from you later.
Yeah, thank you, mate. See ya.
All right, see ya. That's been it for Dejcast.